Hi guys, Craig Rivers here from Rivers End Outdoors. So I've had a couple people that I've talked to about my channel and the videos that I do, and some people said, well, you're doing bushcraft and survival, and are you really prepared for SHTF? And I think I am. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a quickie video, show you all my preps, and I want you guys to comment and tell me what you think, if I'm prepared or not. Alrighty guys, let's go. Let's see what I got. Alrighty guys, so this is my well and water system. Each one of these tanks is 3,000 gallons. The silver one's a little bit more than that. That's plenty of water. Now, the reason I have tanks is because with the houses that are being built locally, and the water table is just going down further and further and further with more people, we're running out of resources. But what this system does is, because my well produces a small amount of water, it's on a timer, and it pumps slowly over a 24-hour period and keeps my tanks full, so I have plenty of water. I also have another 6,000 gallons up on the hill, mostly because I have cattle and I have to be able to water the cows. But this is definitely a good system. It's got all the backups I need to make everything work. The other thing people have said is, well, what happens if you run out of power? Are you going to still be able to pump water? Well, yes, I can. Couple things. One is I have a creek. The other thing is that I have a windmill up here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Up here is a windmill. And windmills work good. They slowly pump, throughout the day, keep your tanks filled. And they used them on troughs for the cows in the old days. So yeah, that's definitely a good system. Now over on my son's house, I don't know if you can see it, but he's got a windmill on his place over here. His works. He waters all his trees and everything with it. So yeah, there's the old school way of doing things works really well, especially for me because I'm a rancher. So I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but I got cattle in here. I raise cattle, and I'll never run out of beef. I got plenty of beef, and so along with that, you just collect up some rice and beans, and everything's good to go. Should never have any problem for food. Also down in this creek, there's a lot of wild forageables. There's wild onions. There's many different things. There's some berries and whatnot. So it's good. Plenty of food. So this is my firewood supply. I got tons of wood. I have little forests all over the ranch that just shed tons of wood. I can't give it away. Nobody wants it. I'll have plenty of firewood for heat and energy, cooking or whatever, for years to come. The other thing, of course, is chickens. I have lots and lots of chickens, and they grow really good eggs for me. You can have chickens in town as long as you don't have roosters. That's kind of like what they did during the war, during World War II. They had victory gardens with chickens and rabbits and whatever the heck else they could grow. So, yeah, very good resource. So, what do you guys think? Am I prepared for SHTF? Um, in some sense, it's really not fair for a lot of people because I'm prepared and I'm so well prepared. And what the deal is I grew up in this lifestyle my whole entire life. I grew up on a ranch. And so it's kind of like second nature for me. It's a way of life. All these preps and everything that I have, my family's been doing that for years. And it's really important to kind of get ahead of the game, and you can do it when you're in town. Like I said before, is you can have a victory garden with a few chickens, as long as you don't have a rooster. You can have rabbits. You can grow a small patch of vegetables, and you can have rain barrels on your house to collect water. I think people put a lot of emphasis on power, electricity and things like that. But, they have all these solar generators and everything, but I wouldn't depend on there being good sunshine for solar generators. And the thing is, do you really need power? I've gotten so used to somebody smacking a pole on the road and being out of power that it's nothing for us. I mean, we just get used to it. You can't use your computer or your TV, but your cell phone will certainly work. You can charge your cell phone in your car. If you have an iPad, you can charge that in the car, or even a laptop. So some things are not all that important for survival. What's important, of course, is the basics: shelter, water, food, warmth, fire, so you can cook, and all those sort of things. And I pretty much think I got all that stuff nailed. So what I want you guys to do is comment down below, and if you have any suggestions or any questions, let me know. Tell me what you think about my preps, and beyond that, I probably will see you in the next video. This is Craig Rivers with Rivers End Outdoors. Bye now.